Hey chat, how you guys doing tonight? You ready to play some FTL? Yeah, I kind of decided to play some FTL tonight instead of Resident Evil, just because I want a little bit of variety. Moreover, I really want to try and get a victory in FTL, just in general, because, well, I haven't had a victory, so I'd like to get at least a victory. And I think we could do it this run. I mean, I don't remember too much of this game, seeing how it was last month that since I played it. But I do know we're doing fairly well. I mean, just look at this. Heavy ions, ion stunners, the Artemis. Yeah, we're doing mighty fine for ourselves. So, and we still have the burst laser. Our characters are doing fairly well. You know, so I think we can pull out a dub on this. It won't be easy, that's for sure, but we can definitely do it if we tried. So that's what we're going to attempt to do. And to do that, we're going to go to this Rebel Stronghold. Or... we do have a Mantis on board our ship. Going to the Mantis controlled area might give us like a opportunity to use them in a diplomatic situation. So you entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your whole plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. Alright, so we don't have too much fuel. That wasn't smart on me, but we'll suffice. So we go here, there, 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 there. And then depending on how fast the rebels are gaining on us, we might just go there, 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 and there. Otherwise, we could go there, there, and then scoot back this way. Alright. Yeah, I love that plan. So there, there, there. Alright. Alright. Obviously, if we see a... okay. You're greeted by a rare sight, a mantis ship that appears not to have noticed you. We can definitely take out the ship, so let's attack him. Is that a burst laser weapon? Yeah. We probably want to be careful on that one. Where's he warping into? Okay. Let's get Nikami to the shields. Alright, as soon as possible, we're going to hit them with the heavy ion laser. Once we do, we strike at their shields. No, at their weapons, because that looks very powerful. Come on. Heavy ion is up. Alright, strike those shields. Come on. Oh, of course it misses. Why? Alright, we hit their shields. Okay, So we know they're there. Let's heavy eye on their weapons. And of course we miss again. Because why wouldn't we hit? Alright. Let's move Nikami to the next room over. Okay. Yeah, Artemis, their shields. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to move Bonnie there. Nikami to the... Alright. Open these doors up. Take a little bit off of... well, actually, let's hit them first. Alright. Awesome. They should be gone. Now we're going to go ahead, take a bit off of engines, and then put it onto... The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Awesome. Put it onto healing. And do I currently have... Who's... So, I've got Nikami as our current repair officer. So... Bonnie will go ahead and wait in the cockpit. And... yeah. Let's wait a little bit, see if I can't find a store before we buy anything just now. Yeah. Because let's see. Yeah, so theoretically, if we were to buy anything outside of fuel, it would be more power. Yeah. Alright. So we're gonna wait till... Well, oxygen's already up to 80%, so let's go ahead and move. So there. Now, obviously, if I see a quest marker of any kind whilst I'm traveling, we can jump directly to it. A Mantis vessel flashes past your view screen. Weapons and engines at full. A tiny blip on the sensor readout marks its quarry. Aid the civilian ship. You frown, power up the weapons and prepare to engage the Mantis ship. Not today. What? Okay, English I cannot. Alright. and strike at their... Oh my... Why? Does this have like a 50% miss ratio or something? That was stupid on my part. Okay. Heavy ion. Artemis. Burst laser. Boom. Alright. Heavy ion. Artemis. Awesome sauce. Let's go ahead. Burst laser. Their shields. Come on. Go ahead, heal up. Alright, here's the plan. We're gonna burst laser their shields. Attempt to contact the civilian ship. The sector has been increasingly dangerous for Friends of the Federation. I think my crew can patch up some of your hull damage as thanks. Awesome. Thanks, bro. Alright. Bonnie. You two go and heal up. Becca, I want you fixing the guns. And you, I want you back in the engine room. Alright. Nakami back on the shields. Let's jump. Yep, so here, there, there, there. Alright. Oh, we're actually running out of fuel. You detect and retrieve an escape pod floating nearby. You consider returning it to the space when you learn its mantis. Pry it open. The mantis inside is furious. He cuts the closest person in half with a single swipe. Go up before anyone else gets hurt. Why? We're gonna move Jill to the captain spot for now. artifact. Should be Nakami. And that's that. Close those doors up. Alright, Jill. We'll get back up on weapons. Yeah. Becca will get on engines. We'll just have to use Nakami as the helmsman for now. Alright, well. To the distress signal, I guess. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them asking what's wrong. Help! We're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spider. Send the crew to help. Giant alien spiders. Okay, Jill is gone. Your crew board the station, cautiously move between corridors. Suddenly, a man-sized arachnid bursts from a vent. The ceiling, followed by countless more. You fight your way back to the airlock and are forced to leave before accounting for all your crew members. Not everyone made it back. Okay, well, this playthrough is basically lost. I'm honestly halfway thinking of just... Yeah. Yeah. Refuge ship fleeing the rebels' advance enters the system. It seems surprised to see you're stranded and admits it was following you from afar in hopes of you leading it to Federation space. While it doesn't have much fuel to spare, it recognizes you are part of the Federation and offers to split its remaining fuel with you. That's great, but really doesn't mean anything because I've lost all my crew. Oh, and now I'm in this situation. Okay. You arrive to find yourself extremely close to a star. You receive a message from a pirate ship. I'm glad you arrived. Our ship is damaged and we were getting desperate. I hope you don't mind if we take yours. Oh, why not? Might as well die that way, I guess. Come on. Alright. Alright, let's jump. And hope that there's no enemy over here. You find a rebel automated scout floating near this beacon. Despite its pristine condition, it appears to be deactivated. Attempt to download the ship's data. You accidentally reactivate the ship's AI. Its weapon immediately goes online to fight. Alright. Here's the thing. At this point, if I die, it'd be a blessing. Oh. Yay. It hit my weapon system. The only way to keep me from not... okay. Well, I better hope this hits their... Ah, man, I'm being really negative. I'm sorry, guys. Negative Nancy alert. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to arm the Artemis. Okay. Alright. This might be it, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright. Artemis, their shields. First laser, their weapon systems. Alright. Stay in there for a second. Okay. Fix the doors. Oh, yay. Okay, hit their weapon systems. Alright, at least I know I can get the shields back in operational. We might have a chance at winning. Might have a chance at winning. Sorry. Hit the drones. Oh, it's over. If they didn't kill me, then Alright, well, that's fine. We'll go ahead. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I didn't want to do this at all. But I'm gonna do one on easy. Hopefully I learned something by doing playing it on easy, and then I can go to normal some other time. But I want to win a game, and I'm so close. I know I can do it. It's just I need to give myself a chance. So We're gonna move through here. Because going to the store is not gonna do anything. That's just a dead end. Okay. You arrive in the middle of a plasma storm. Despite the harsh conditions, a rebel scout seems to be waiting for you. Okay. Well, this definitely could be better, but this isn't the worst. They have enough to actually strike us down, which is good. But just to be safe, we'll hit their weapon systems. Yeah. Now they're not doing anything. Hold up, guys. I just want to check something real quick. Sorry about that. I thought the stream went offline. So, seems to be on. Yeah, everything's good. All right, back at it then. All right, we're gonna burst laser their drone system. Burst laser their oxygen. Alright. Awesome. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. We're gonna have Turing back on the engines. Tang Yi will be on. Or Turing. Yeah, Turing will get on to the weapons. Tang Yi will be on the engines. This makes a little bit more sense. Alright. Wait for jump. Hit everything in a zigzag. A pirate ship was lying and waiting inside the asteroid field. It immediately moves into attack. Okay. Shields up. And then fully power the weapons. Fully power the engines. Alright. They're jumping aboard. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Turning, get to the doors. Alright. Alright, Artemis there. Or wait a minute. Just use the burst laser. Burst laser there. Shields. Okay. Open those up. Awesome. Once the oxygen's out. You have made your point. We are beaten. Take these and leave. Refuel to Drones, 10 weapons. No, we can take them. Burst laser, their weapons. Alright. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of scrap material. Yeah, there. Oh, just in time. Alright. Everyone into the engine room. Tai Yi. Alright. Down on the weapons a little bit. You guys run to go get healed. Let's go. Okay. As soon as someone's healed, go to the shields to make certain no one dies. Elizabeth, keep those shields up and running whilst those two healed. Awesome. Now we're gonna have Elizabeth back on the helms. Dan Yi back on engines. And turning back on weapons. And jump. Alright, to the nebula, then to there, and then possibly to the store. Alright, you jump into the middle of a plasma storm. Multiple recently incapacitated ship looms in the shadow, briefly illuminated by the light. Manually search the wreckage for survivors and equipment. Within the ship's graveyard, you find one ship that seems relatively untouched. On board, you find an unconscious passenger and take them back to the ship. Once awake, they offer you and your crew thanks. Okay. Swamps. Yeah, swamps will be on shields. To the store or to there? I'm gonna go to the distress call. Well, yeah, because there's no guarantee I'll make it, to be honest. Alright, distress it is. You locate a nearby human mining colony where an unknown disease has spread virally. They are setting up quarantine to contain it, but riot has broken out. Send your crew to help control the crowds. Ah! With the visible threat of your weapons, the infected become subdued enough for you to set up a rudimentary quarantine. However, before you leave, one of your crew presents signs of infection. You have no choice but to leave them on the station in the hopes that they discover a cure quickly. You leave before more crew succumb. Okay. Alright. Oh, you're gonna be our new weapons expert. There. Up. Alright. You come out of the jump and see laser blasts coming from the other side of the beacon. Looks like someone is under attack from pirates. Aid the civilian ship. Your ship powers up its weapons and engages the pirate ship. Alright. And we're gonna Artemis their shields. Burst laser their weapon systems. And then send in swamps to check things out. Okay, so I see. Then open those up. Burst laser their oxygen. And that's a victory. The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to collect the contact the civilian ship. Apparently, the ship that was being assaulted was a science vessel. They thank you for saving them and offer you a small reward. Alright, wait for the fire to go out. Alright, fire is done. Close the doors. Give it a second. And, we'll actually heal swamps up a little bit. Swamps fix the sonar system, or surveillance systems. Once that's done, we'll go ahead and jump there. Alright. You arrive at the beacon to find yourself dangerously close to a star. An a rebel ship impervious to heat moves in to engage. Sorry. Swamps. Move to the weapon system. Burst laser their weapons. Alright. And then burst laser their engines. And then burst laser there. Alright, that's not too bad. Burst laser their helm. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Alright, wait for that fire to go out and then we'll go. Alright. Wait till the oxygen goes up a little. And yeah, we might as well just wait until there's a warning of another attack happening. Alright, jump. Let's hit there. You scan, your scans reveal an ore refinery and several factories, all standing still and empty. No life signs detected. That was a waste of time. But let's go ahead and go there. Put some distance between us and the rebels. Your ship is held. This is an automated message. Resisting our takeover is pointless. Prepare to die. It appears the rebel ship is run by an AI. First laser their weapons. Burst laser their weapons. Alright. Let's go heal up. Get them back on weapons. And then strike their engine. And that's that. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 3 fuel, 2 missiles, 25 scrap. Awesome sauce. We'll move there and then head towards the exit. What at first seems to be a simple nebula is actually filled with a good amount of debris from a brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drifts by your screen and tumbles into the depths of the nebula to be lost in the sights. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without closer investigation. Investigate the battlefield. You scan the battlefield and find little remains. Disappointed. You jump. You prepare to jump. Oof. Yeah. Your sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system. No doubt one of the many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it is trying to avoid notice. Hail them! As you hail the freighter, it advances, weapons bristling from its hull. It's a pirate ambush. Sorry. Alright, Artemis, their shields. Burst laser, their weapons. Alright, they can't hurt us from here. Burst laser. Awesome. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Awesome. I think we're gonna go ahead and increase our power firstly, and then increase our shields. Yeah, that way we have better shields. And then I think I could probably hit there, there, and then there. A rebel ship hails you. Federation scum, we've waited a long time for this. Alright. Hold off. Artemis, their shields. Oof, that's a hit. We hit them, hit their weapons. Now that their weapons are down, let's move Tang Yi to fix the shields. Then we'll hit their oxygen. Oh, sorry, guys. Just a text from somebody. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of scrap material. Alright. We'll keep moving towards the exit. Scanners indicate that a battle is taking place nearby. It seems that someone is under attack by a space pirate. Aid the civilian ship. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. Alright. So, actually, theoretically, they can't hurt us. Yeah, because they've got a drone, which is our biggest threat. So, take out the drone system. And then a laser system. So, now that that's dealt with, we just make sure that drone's off and they can't hurt us at all. And that's it. The pirate ship breaks apart. You hasten to contact the civilian ship. The sector has become increasingly dangerous for friends of the Federation. I think my crew can patch up some of your hull's damage as thanks. Appreciate it. And then we're gonna move to the next sector. You've arrived at the long beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Scanners are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. No match for them can be found in the database. Investigate. You land a small shuttle in an enormous field, whose only occupants are small, brightly colored six-legged horse-like animals. Could they be what your scans picked up? Try to communicate peacefully. None of your attempts to communicate seem to work. They just stare at you silently. As you prepare to leave, one of the creatures centers forward and forcefully nudges you away from the ship. He seems to want you to follow him. Eventually, they guide you to an old Engi ship's crash site. Inside, you are able to find you were able to find and reactivate an Engi. Awesome sauce. Alright, we've got an Engi. I forget what our Engis rate at. Repair is doubled. Combat damage is inflicted half. Alright. Anyi will be on our engine. And awesome. So he'll be our engineer. So let's go to the abandoned sector. But before that, I need to grab some water, guys, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Let's go ahead and go to the abandoned sector. The war-torn tore through the civilian sector, and just recently Even the few life signs that remained have begun blinking out. Rumors suggest the Lanius are responsible. Yeah, so we'll move this way. An image of some weak and hungry humans come onto your screen. Those metal bastards think they can just absorb half of our engines and leave us here to die? I hope you understand the need to take your ship by force. Alright. Alright, well. Just keep letting the oxygen do its trick. That's one down. Alright. Alright. Well, fix the door. Alright. And turn on the life support system. Get Esbeth back into command seat. Wait for Oni to completely heal up. Alright, turn off the med bay. Put into shields. And let's jump here and then we'll circle back to the distress beacon. Like that. Alright. This beacon is being patrolled by an unmanned scout. A fight is unavoidable. Alright. Oh, this is another time when they really can't hurt us. So, take out their shields. Then we take out the drone. Then we make sure they don't run. Alright, that's victory. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap. Awesome. So yeah, hit that distress beacon. Move there, 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 there. All right. Distress. You arrive at the location of the distress signal, prepared for a fight, but on first glance, it's entirely empty. The signal is coming from a small plastic satellite orbiting a moon. A looping message describes how settlers were recently abandoned the area due to the Lanius threat. You fail to find any other signs of a settlement nearby. Awesome. Oh, keep moving like that. An image of some weak, hungry humans come onto screen. Those metal bastards think they can absorb half of our engine and leave us here to die. I hope you understand. We need to take your ship by force. Alright. So same ordeal. Open those up. Awesome. Wait till the... Alright. Break out of that room and head to the med bay. Awesome. Open these doors up. And that's it. Close the doors. Have Oni fix the weapons, and swamps will help. And get Oni back on shields and jump. Alright. They're a little bit gaining on us, so I might move there instead of going there. Yeah. Just so we can have a little bit more space to do what we need to do. You come across a pirate in hot pursuit of an unidentified ship. You quickly receive a transmission from the pirate. Stay out of this fight and we'll make it worth your while. No. We're gonna take out the ship. The pirate ship stops its pursuit and locks weapons onto your ship. Alright. We'll wait for them to attack. And Artemis, their shields. Get that to hit. Hit their weapon systems. Awesome. And then just keep burst lasering them. Let's get their oxygen next. You've proven sufficient match for the pirates. They are powering up the FTL and trying to get away. Okay. Alright, hit their engine room. And that's it. The pirate ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap. You go to examine the ship you just saved. Upon closer inspection, you realize the ship under attack was a rebel scout. It's too damaged to put up much of a fight. Use the leverage you gain by saving their lives to convince them to delay the pursuing fleet. Hopefully that will buy you more time to get to the next sector. Awesome. So, we'll go ahead and use that to basically get that entire area fixed. Alright. The pirate sees you before you see him. Prepare to fight. Oh. Well. Oh no, they hacked our med bay. Alright. Burst laser their droid or drone system. Then burst laser their shield system. Then burst laser their weapons. Alright, and then back onto their drone. And that's it. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap. Alright, we're going to increase our engines and the power that goes with it. Alright. And jump to the next beacon of interest. Okay, so there. Like I said, I want that corridor done. You detect a refueling platform near the beacon. Although its broadcast signal is garbled, you can make out all the you can't make out all the message. Hail the platform and attempt to communicate. There is a screech from your comm system and the broadcast suddenly cuts off. The platform suddenly begins to move, revealing itself to be a Lanius ship. Oh, okay. That's a ion weapon and a beam. Alright. Ah, okay. Artemis. Alright, for right now, we'll be fine. Hit their shields, and then burst laser their weapons again. Awesome, that's victory. The ship explodes, leaving behind a collection of useful scrap material. It looks as if the Lanius were uninterested in the fuel reserves on the station. There is a good amount of fuel left. You take what your ship can hold and prepare to jump to the next beacon. So we got 5 fuel from that. Awesome. Alright. So we'll jump there. Get a good idea everywhere in this area. First, everything seems quiet, then your scanners pick up a ship approaching at high speeds. The Lanius have detected your arrival and are powering up their weapons. Okay, that's great. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Artemis. Their shields. No, Artemis, their hacking system. There. Then burst laser their shields. The Lanius ship hails you. Your translator struggles to spurting out. Prevent death! Merciful! Patient! You believe they are surrendering. We will not accept surrender. Hit them with a burst laser to their shields. Then hit their engine and make sure they can't escape. Awesome. That's victory. The ship explodes, leaving behind a collection of useful scrap material. And we'll go ahead and go to there, store, and then it's the exit. Alright. Alrighty. So now there appears to be some sort of research station near the pulsar. Although it's hard to tell since a portion of it has been melted, the Lanius ship that has been working at it moves to intercept you, totally oblivious to the threat of EMP pulse. Okay, they got our drive. We'll take out their shields. And then take out their weapons. Your comm system receives a video feed from the enemy ships. Your crew's waving some makeshift white flag. Appears they have taken research about your culture and customs quite literally. We will not accept surrender. And we will burst laser their hacking. No, we will burst laser their weapon system. Then we'll take out their hacking system. The ship explodes, leaving behind a collection of useful scrap material. And before we jump, let's just make sure everything's done. Now we jump. Alright. From there to the store to the exit. You stumble across a badly damaged Lanius craft. It jumps away as soon as it sees you. Looking around the area, you discover a number of destroyed rebel automated ships. Must have been quite the fight. You scrap what remains. All right. We'll hold off on using that scrap, seeing how there's a store here. I want to see what they have in there. You receive a message from a nearby station. The end is upon us. The metal demons have come to absorb the very being, but it's not too late. To prepare for the worst, it appears that that was an advertisement for a space dock. You scan their products. Okay. So, I think we could use a detects locations of any life forms even when the sensors don't function. Missile-based weapons have a 50% of chance of not using a missile. The FTL drive powers up 25% faster. Alright. So I think provides a 30-second power boost to your reactor. Upgrading increases the boost amount. So first of all, I think we can get the ion blast. Well, whole laser requires power of 2, charge 14, shots per charge 2, normal damage 1, Alright. So, what does slugs do? Telepathic powers reveals rooms and life forms even when the sensors are down. Immune to mind control. Okay. So, I think getting a drone control, an ion blast, and we'll get one of the cutters. Yeah. Awesome. Then we just increase weapons a slight bit. Increase the power. And then increase the power again. No. Yeah, so just that. There's no reason to necessarily use the system rope right now. So I'll head to the exit. You arrive at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. Intervene to defend the outpost. Detecting the higher threat, the automated ship moves in to engage your ship. Awesome. Okay, so the big threat right now. Butters. It's going to be that weapon system. So hit their weapon system. Then we need to hit their cloaking device, make sure that they can't just cloak on out of here. Awesome. The ship breaks apart and you quickly salvage what you can. The outpost tells you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed non-stop by those scouts. Take this on the house. Alright, let's heal up swamps. And then get them back onto the weapons. And let's jump to the next sector. If I could get my hands on a Sultan, that would be great. But then again, if I went with Engi, I could hit there. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna head here. Get more scrap this way. You have arrived at the Engi space. The Ball of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. Alright, so I'm thinking here, 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 there, 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 there. Is there any way across? So this area is a dead end. So I'm thinking there, 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 there. Yeah, because there's no way I can get to those beacons without significantly risking it all. Scanners reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials. While we wait for the FTL to recharge, explore the asteroid field. You happen upon an abandoned mining site. A few mining drones were left behind and could be repurposed. Then we'll head there. You are immediately contacted by a settlement. Hello, travelers. Your ship seems to be outfitted for combat. Care to take a bit of mercenary work? Listen to their offer. Some of our friends have taken to piracy recent chaos of the war. We'd like you to convince them of their poor decision by severely damaging their ship. We'll pay you as well, as long as you don't kill them. Alright, accept it. Just to be sure, not to blow them up. They say nervously as they direct you to a nearby moon. You find the pirate ship docked there. They immediately respond to your appearance with your money or your life. They must be new to this. Alright, Ion Blast. Alright. Ion Blast their shields. Ion Blast their shields. Burst Laser their weapons. They hail your ship saying, "You win! We're not cut out for this!" Let them live and return to the settlement. With the pirates dissuaded from their career path, you return to the settlement. Thank you. They returned to us before you did. I don't think we'll need this anymore. Okay, we've got Burst Laser Mark II. That's perfect. We're going to have the Engi fix the... Put another... there. Take the Ion Blaster off. And just like this, we've got a very, very overpowered system. Jump. Alright, we're gonna hit there, and then move up like that. What at first seems to be a simple nebula is actually filled with a good amount of debris from a brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drifts by your screen and tumbles wreckage drifts by your screens and tumbles into the depths of the nebula to be lost in sight. It's hard to be determined who the combatants were without closer investigation. Investigate the battlefield. You scan the battlefield and you are able to salvage some useful material from the wreckage. Alright, I'm gonna grab some water real quick, guys. Give me just a moment. Sorry guys, I forgot to turn on the mic. The Engi can do remarkable things with just a pile of scrap. The Engi Hive at this beacon are selling equipment for just that. Mind control. That's interesting. Okay, here we go. Combat drone Mark II. Powerful drone that continuously attacks the enemy ship. Moves and shoots faster than Mark I. But it requires a power of 4. Oh, Zoltan. Mind control or crew teleport. I think... Well, first, let's fix our ship up. But I think I will go with the Combat Mark II. Yeah, why not? So now... Got the Combat Mark II. We'll head to there. And if I don't find anything, or if I find a lot of scrap there, we'll head back to the store. Otherwise, we're gonna go... like... Oh, gee. No, actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. We don't have time for that. Yeah. A message arrives. Your scraps are weapons for you. You're about to raise the shields when you realize it's just an Engi trader looking for trade. Of course they have a halberd beam. Of course they do. I don't know. I might sell the... How much for the halberd? Yeah, there's no way we can get that halberd beam. No, that's not worth it. All right. Well, we'll keep jumping. Hit there and there. But there is genuinely no way. Alright. We might have to be taking on some rebels. The system appears to be quite peaceful. You're not sure how long they'll last between the combined threats, the rebels, and the Mantis. Yeah. Okay, well... Here we go. The rebel fleet has found you, and a nearby scout turns to engage. The cruisers in the distance are firing on you. Okay, come on. Come on, 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 come on. Okay, it misses. All right. Okay, okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Why'd I do that again? Oh, okay. 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 Leave Butters to fix that. Okay, well, they're not going to be able to strike us, so that's a start. And let's jump. Your sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system. No doubt one of the many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you. Or else it's trying to avoid notice. Hail them. As you hail the freighter, it advances, the weapons bristling from its hull. The pirate ambush. Alright. The enemy ship seems to be powering up its FTL, trying to escape. Alright. Well then, we strike at there. And there. Take everything we have and let's both forget this happened. 3 fuel, 1 drone, 19 scrap? I don't think so. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Alright, Butters, go heal up. Alright. Jump there. Oh. Of course there's a distress ball. There is a black market here. You receive a message. These are dangerous times. If you have extra military grade explosives, we'll gladly pay for them. Nah. Well. Yeah, nah. So we'll go there. Then we'll go to the escape. You receive a distress call from a nearby Engi ship. Assistance requested. Danger present. Immediate destruction. Respond to the call and move in to assist. You approach and find a Mantis ship assaulting a small Engi space station. You prepare for a fight. Alright, batters. Alright. Alright. Burst laser on their weapon systems. And then ion blaster hits. Alright, weapon systems there. Then hit their engine as well, so they, well, hit their oxygen tank. Close the doors. Butters onto sensors. Alright, don't waste a ion. Hit their teleportation device so that they don't try and come back over here. Hit their shields. Awesome. That's a victory. The Mantis ship breaks apart. The station was in the process of being evacuated. A number of civilian Engi offered their gratitude as they finalized their preparations to leave. They offer some fuel as a reward. Okay. Okay, we'll go there and then to the ship beacon. You stumble across a forward scout of the rebel fleet. They're powering up their FTL. If they get away, they will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Alright. So, focus fire on their... Wait. Alright, awesome. They're not going anywhere. Then we are going to hit their weapons. And their oxygen. Okay. Now strike in tandem like that. That will assure that they're not getting out of here. Alright. Enemy destroyed. Their ship breaks apart and you are relieved to know that you're still one step ahead of the fleet. Let's get Oni here healing up. Alright. Alright. And... Dang. Alright. You found the exit beacon, but the rebels got here first. You must survive long enough to be able to jump to the next sector. Alright, guys. Hold it together. Alright. Strike their weapons with everything we've got. And then I want the ion beacon there. Just keep striking at their... Alright. They're not going to be hitting us. I want to burst laser their shields. Oh, gee. Get Tang Yi to the... Tang Yi needs to heal up. Alright. Close those doors. Get Oni to fix the... Tang Yi on the shields for a second. Oni, fix that room. Hold off. Burst laser their shields. Come on. Awesome. Get that second burst laser through. Okay, that goes the ship. There's no time to salvage the enemy ship. You must jump before the cruisers get into firing range. Okay. Dang Yi, help him out. Butters, you do the same. Alright. It's jumping time. Wait a minute. We can hold off just long enough. Alright, Engi, go back there. And jump to the next sector. And you've encountered a poorly charted area of space that is known to be home to the Mantis. Sure, your whole plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel in your tank to make it through. We definitely do. Alright, so I think I'm going to call it there for tonight, guys. Next Monday, or this Monday, we should be playing some Resident Evil, and then I want to get back to FTL by Friday is the plan. So, go ahead and hold on for that. Alright, see you guys. Have a wonderful night.